In the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula, where the whispers of the past echo through the jungle, lies a wonder that has stood the test of time. A place where history breathes through stone and legend. This ancient city has captivated the attention of millions of travelers around the world. While most visitors come from tourist hotspots of Cancun, Playa del Carmen, and Tulum on long day tours, spending hours in transit and being stuck in crowds, we chose a different journey. Our adventure begins in the charming colonial town of Valladolid, a hidden gem just a stone's throw away from the ruins, yet worlds apart from the usual tourist trail.
Hello from the charming colonial town of Valladolid here in the Yucatan Peninsula. We are Dan and Diana, Canadian travel content creators, exploring the world to inspire you to travel.
In this video, we're going on one of the most iconic day trips here in Mexico. We're visiting the legendary Chichén Itzá, but we're doing things differently, starting from a different start point.
Yeah, so we are avoiding the typical mass tourists and explore this area on our own. We will be showing you how to escape the crowds, visit hidden cenotes, and immerse yourself in the culture here in the Yucatan Peninsula.
We'll reveal the secrets how to do this popular day tour in the Yucatan region the right way. So we arrived in Valladolid yesterday, and the plan is to explore the city today, and tomorrow we'll be waking up bright and early to see the ruins and a cenote afterwards.
Yeah, first impressions yesterday, a really beautiful city, but there were a lot of tour buses that made the stop after the ruins and after some cenote tours. So we're very curious to see the city with, I would say, probably a little bit less of those tourist buses. But first, I'm hungry, I need some breakfast. Let's go?
And coffee.
Oh, and coffee, oh
Of
yeah.
course.
This was a really good start to the day.
I'm all fueled up. That was really
Me
good.
too. So we had samputas cochinita pibil, and you got some chilaquiles rojos, which are really good. At this tiny little local spot here, just off the main square. Can highly recommend that.
All ready to explore?
Yep, all fueled up to explore. Let's go. We made it to the first stop of the day. It's the Parque Principal, basically the main square of Valladolid, whereas also this beautiful colonial church, and it's really amazing. It looks so cool.
It is. That's honestly one of our favorite things about Mexico cities. There's always an awesome square where everyone gathers and it's really lively. It is incredible.
Yeah.
And the sun is out.
It's peeking out, and honestly, I mean, it is noon now, and there are a few tour buses.
Not many, no.
Not as many as yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday in the evening. That's one of the perks about staying here overnight is you can actually enjoy it without the crazy crowds. It was totally different in the
Oh my
evening
god.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Never seen, I don't think I've ever seen so many like tour buses in one tiny spot.
So let's keep going and exploring.
Yeah, looks beautiful.
The main square here in Valladolid is amazing and really beautiful, but make sure to venture out a little bit. We're just walking on Calzada de los Frailes.
Yep,
I
you
hope I
got it
pronounced that right, and it is amazing.
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't matter where you go. Every single street here has the most beautiful, vibrant buildings. It is amazing. And it's taking us really long to walk around because we're stopping at like every corner to take photos.
Yeah, and it's also much more quiet here as well.
Yeah.
Like the main square is already getting a little bit busy. There's a lot of tourists arriving, and
buses are
here, yeah.
I love
Much
this
better.
street. I think this is my favorite spot, so make sure you don't miss this street.
Another really cool historical landmark here in Valladolid is the Convento San Bernardino de Siena. I believe pronounce this correctly, and it is really, really stunning.
It is awesome. And what's really, really cool about this, make sure to also come at night because there is a show, video mapping narration with a light show and music and sounds. It's really, really cool. It's at 9:30 p.m., the English show
Yep.
version. And we came here last night and saw it, and it was
It's
really
cool.
informative
Yeah.
and super, super cool.
So basically what they show you is the entire story of Valladolid, how it became from Mayan history to, I think, yeah, today.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
It was very well done. I was impressed.
So this was it from Valladolid. Walking around in this beautiful town was absolutely amazing.
It is very, very, very charming. But now we have to go back to our Airbnb and grab dinner and have an early night because we are waking up bright and early tomorrow morning for the Chichén Itzá ruins. We'll see you there.
And we have made it to Chichén Itzá. And boy, let me tell you, we are glad that we got up very early in the morning because there are so many people already. It's
Yeah,
insane.
we got here at 7:30 in the morning and it opens at 8, and it took about an hour to just get in, park the car, get the tickets, and get inside. So yeah, definitely come here early, and that's one of the perks about staying in Valladolid because you get here before all the buses. This is not even the buses. We maybe saw one or two.
Yeah.
I'm sure by the time we get out of here, the parking lot's gonna be full of them.
For sure. And what's also very interesting is that when you drive in, there are some signs for parking, and there are non-official parking spots. I usually do not recommend going with those, but it might be an advantage actually because it gets you a little bit earlier, a little bit faster to the entrance because we were in line quite a while with the car.
Yeah.
So
If you get here early, definitely come here before it opens.
yeah, for sure.
All
So
right, well,
let's explore this beautiful site here
yeah.
before there are even more people.
Yes.
Look at how amazing those ruins are, like impressive. This is so high. Wow.
I feel like we've taken 100 photos. It
Yeah.
is so impressive. Honestly, it's incredible.
It's breathtaking as you can see. And make sure that you walk around the entire pyramid because there are sites where there's less tourists, there's less people, and you'll definitely get like really cool pictures without people in the shot as well.
As soon as you get into the entrance, you pretty much see it, and a lot of people get stuck on one side, so just go around it, and there are way, way fewer people.
Yeah.
And there are guides available. We got quoted 1,200 pesos.
And 1,500 pesos, so they really range between like 1,000 and 1,500.
Yeah, but the cool thing is there are plaques at all the key sites, so you can get a lot of information by reading.
And we found a cool blog as well. We're gonna link it down below as well. That kind of like gives you like an understanding of where and how to walk through and navigate through the pass.
Yeah.
And a little bit more information as well.
It includes a map and a lot of information on the quay side. So we've been using that and doing kind of a self-guided tour, which is really awesome. So thank you for the person who created that. It's awesome. We're definitely gonna link it down below.
What is also very interesting to see is that there are now so many vendors setting up. It is close to 10 a.m. and apparently most of the tourists from Cancun and other tourist areas from the like Riviera Maya are arriving at around that time. So they really know when to set up. You see it over there. They're just setting up here. So definitely you can tell that it is a little bit commercialized and that there are a lot of vendors here, but I mean, whoa, something fell over there. Really cool though.
We're now at the observatory, and it is a really unique building. It has a dome at the top, and it is believed that they used it to look at and track the movement of the stars. There is a spiral staircase that goes up to the top of the observatory, and there are openings all around that's believed that they used it to watch various different constellations.
Yeah, it's so cool. It looks so different to the other buildings. And I think it looks a little bit similar to the observatory that we saw in Monte Alban. If you have not watched that video, we're gonna link it below. It's really, really cool as well. Another impressive historical site here in Mexico. So this is the main ball court here at Chichén Itzá. There were several ball courts that were discovered, but this is by far the most impressive. It is actually 70 meters wide and 160 meters long. And they played the game of Hokta, I believe, I hope I pronounced this correctly, here where they had to keep a ball. There's two teams that had to keep the ball above the ground without using their hands or feet. So I believe they had to use their hips or so to shoot the ball through the hoops. They're like on both sides of the ball court, and they're not that big, those holes. So I couldn't even like throw a ball through there. Look at this is insane.
Another must-visit spot is the sacred cenote, which is also known as the Well of Sacrifice. And they found over 200 body remains at the bottom along with gold and jewels, and it was believed to be the entry point of the underworld. It is really, really cool. So this is it for Chichén Itzá. It's been an awesome experience. Definitely a good idea to come here early.
Oh yeah.
It is now 11:30 and there's definitely way more crowds. All the bus tours I definitely think have arrived, and yeah.
Yeah, not just that, it's actually getting warmer and warmer as well, obviously.
Yeah.
So we need to cool off a little bit.
Off to cenote?
See you there. Okay, we got to the cenote, which is called
Yokdzonot.
I hope we pronounced this correctly. It is just a short drive, about 25
25
minutes from Chichén Itzá, and it is a little bit more secluded. It's not that touristy or busy as other cenotes that are in the area here. We're very excited.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I hope the water is not too cold because it's not that sunny anymore.
Yeah, I know. It got a little cloudy, but
Well, we'll see. I really love how there's barely any people here at the cenote, and it looks stunning as well. The water, so blue.
it is so pretty. I bet if it was even sunnier, it'd be even more colorful, but even with a cloudy day, it still looks absolutely stunning. And the thing that's really cool about the cenote is that in 2005, a co-op of local women got together and actually cleaned it up and built the infrastructure around it to have tourists come here, and the fees go towards the local community, which is really, really awesome.
Yeah, so you actually are doing something good as well. You're contributing to the local community and culture. So yeah,
I love
awesome.
it. It's so great.
Are you ready for the cold water though?
I don't know. Yeah. I'm mentally preparing. Let's do it.
So before we jump into the ice cold water of the cenote, we're gonna sign off for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope that you enjoyed Valladolid, Chichén Itzá, and all the tips that we provided you along the way.
And make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for upcoming videos, because we're doing a road trip through the Yucatan Peninsula and checking out a lot more places. So there's a lot more coming from this area.
Well, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.